In this video, we'll discuss Christ's commandment, give to please God, not to be seen. Okay, Arthur is 75 years old. He's played golf every day since his retirement 15 years ago. One day he arrives home looking downcast. That's it, he tells his wife. I'm giving up golf. My eyesight has become so bad that once I hit the ball, I can't see where it goes. His wife sympathizes and makes him a cup of tea. As he sits down, she says, "Why don't you take my brother with you and give it one more try?" "That's no good," sighs Arthur. "Your brother is 85. He can't help." "He may be 85, says the wife, "but his eyesight is perfect." So the next day, Arthur heads off to the golf course with his brother-in-law. He tees up, takes a mighty swing, and squints down the fairway. He turns to the brother-in-law and says, "Did you see the ball?" "Of course I did," answers the brother-in-law. "I have perfect eyesight." "Where did it go?" Arthur asks. "I don't remember." Okay. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you will not miss any of my videos. In Matthew 6, 1-4, Jesus said, "Be careful not to do your acts of righteousness before men, to be seen by them. If you do, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven." So when you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets, to be honored by others. Truly I tell you, they have received their reward in full. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. Now in the 6th chapter of Matthew, Jesus presents the three most essential aspects of spiritual living that relate directly to God's righteousness. The first of these is charitable giving. The original meaning of the word hypocrite was actor. This is from the Orthodox Study Bible. Hypocrites are play actors practicing piety for a show, desiring to please men rather than God. Their reward is the applause of men and nothing more. God is not impressed with what others think of us, nor about what we feel about ourselves. God will reward good deeds when they are based on pure motives of the heart. Now, Jesus is not telling his listeners that the desire for recognition is wrong. Instead, he tells them that they are seeking recognition or reward from the wrong place. Jesus wants the people to remember who God is. God is the Father who sees in secret. God is our Father, and as our Father, he is very interested in us. He is present even when no one else is. When we think no one is there and no one cares, God, our Father, is watching, even in those secret places and moments. Bill Purchase said on the website moodychurch.org that there are 5 qualities that please God when it comes to giving: to give kindly, to give uniquely, to give continually, to give faithfully, to give worshipfully. And he said about financial giving, it's a matter of our priorities for the kingdom of God and where we find our security. Our giving is a form of worship to the Lord, but what about the not to be seen part of Matthew 6, 1-4? Now, Randy Alcorn points out that Jesus' teaching to give in secret is not an absolute command for every circumstance. It is a warning against the self-righteousness and pride of the hypocrites. Jesus is dealing with motives, something religious people often fail to examine. And he goes on to say in Matthew 6:1, the operative phrase here is to be seen by them. This is not a prohibition against others becoming aware of our giving, our prayers, fasting, Bible study, feeding the poor, missionary work, or church attendance. Rather, it's a command not to do those things in order to receive the recognition of men. If you do that, it is if you do good things to win human approval. You'll have no reward from your Father in heaven. The problem isn't doing good things with reward in mind. It's looking for the reward from men rather than from God. Now, in my next video, we will discuss Christ's commandment, pray privately, not to be seen of men, and fast without fanfare. See you next time, and have a great day.